at that, a binocular as well that we actually saw there. But
So flat.
yeah, so, you know, that is the thing that, you know, with the way that the level has changed here, you can see that all the alpha guys are just going to hold this position down right at C. There's a lot of cover to take advantage of as well.
Yeah, this has been a really, really close game. It's right now about to be an even game at this point.
Yeah, actually it is. As you can see here, C is being fought for. The Alpha team is doing the best they can to hold this position down.
You know, the irony, though, too, is that the Americans are currently holding D and E, and the Chinese are holding A and B. And the reason why I bring that up is because the Chinese spawn is closer to E and D, and the American spawn is closer to A and B. I mean, so it's kind of ironic there.
Yeah, well, we are now seeing E flip here, so hopefully the you know, U.S. team can actually flip. Yeah, oh wow, they're flipping all of them. So we're going to see hopefully the U.S. guys as they're going to continue to push on forward here. Lots of activity coming from the shore though, as Alpha 09 or Alpha 03 is going to look here. Can he get the shot off? I'm not
bolt
sure.
action, a little bit of trouble there.
Yeah, it did not happen on that one.
All right, so right now we're back over here with Alpha 20. So far, currently just 1-1. And again, kind of answering some of the questions that are out there, talking about any type of vehicle regeneration, health regeneration. That does happen over time, as well as the ammo replenish over time as well. That will occur. So you can have an ammo drop help there from the commander, but at the same token, there is a replenish. It's a lot longer than what we're used to. Of course, the LMG is pretty quick for the most part. It's really just based off of a cooldown. You have to wait whenever your LMG or your Gatling gun has to cool down.
Yep. That's right, that's right. You know, because it's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. You know, those bullets move by real fast. So look at this one here, Alpha 20. You know, he's holding down the oh yes, watch out.
Yeah, that's a recon class, and he was watching the entire time. There's another one, and he will be able to take him down. Picked up 2 that time. So we've been watching. He was 1-1 when we first hopped on board, and he's been able to pick up. Oh, look how close that was.
He avoided that one. And I think that was his own teammate that actually blew that one up, because he saw he came from underground. So he was like, man, I don't want to use the stairs. Boom, levolution. I blow it up and I make my way upstairs. Nice. Right? Look at that. Oh, man. Guys, don't forget, all day long, we're going to be looking at social media and everything. Reddit has been a big point of interest for me. A lot of people have been bringing up different things here.
Facebook.com/Battlefield has been a great point of contact as well. Also utilizing the hashtag BF4 on Twitter, and that's how we're all trying to stay connected. And hear all of the questions, feedback. Again, there's certain elements that you want to see to be a part of the game. Definitely make sure that you let people know. I mean, the DICE employees, they read. I think it almost seems as if that's like part of their day.
Yeah.
They don't go and check out, for those that are in the U.S., don't check out CNN or BBC News or any of those types of things. They go directly to the Reddit as any type of connection news-wise from the community.
That's right. And just to clarify, once again, you know, someone actually sent me something a couple of minutes ago. Was it Davey Griff? Actually sent me. He said, "Are there defibs? Can we revive?" Yes, there are. We actually spoke with Patrick about that. Yes, there will be defibs in the game, and of course, you can revive people, and you can also hurt people too.
Oh, so that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, you can you know, shock them, and also you can do the same thing with the support tool as well, the blowtorch that we saw earlier. And we were actually going to say, like, I wonder if he could do that. That was the other day, that a guy was chasing a dude with a blowtorch, and we thought, man, is that going to work? Yeah, but it turns out it does work. It is something that is in the game, you know, and it's funny. It's like those little nods to just, like, I guess, the history of Battlefield, but also just, it's funny. It's good. It's like, it's trolling, you know, trolling a player and taking him out with a defibrillator, because the fact that you got that close to begin with, you really shouldn't even let that happen. So, gotta get punished.
Talking about some of the vehicles, I mean, we're used to seeing some of the lightweight vehicles in Battlefield 3 with the Jeep, but one of the things I really actually like the vehicles that are in this version on Siege of Shanghai, because the gunner is very effective, and how much armor is on the vehicle helps out a lot, and how quick it is so great. Yeah, I was able to hop in on the American side, the MRAP, and was able to lay down some pretty good gunfire. Picked up a bunch of kills. Yeah, and also we switched back and forth. And one of the beautiful things, again, these are 64 players that are joining us, and we get a new set of 64 players time and time again. And typically, there are probably one or two that know each other, but for the most part, they don't. And one of the great things that I noticed whenever I was playing was that we weren't even communicating. I said I utilized the Q option and said need repairs. My teammate, who was my gunner, hopped out immediately and started repairing our vehicle and said, all right, we're good to go. And he hops back in, and we just continue.